Good morning, my friends. I hope you're well. I need to do a quick makeup today. I'm going to have my photo ID taken. Horrid. Face misbehaving as usual. So I'm going to start off with the IT Cosmetics CC Illuminated cream. This one is a bit hard to get a hold of in Europe, so I bought it when I was in the States. Been using it for years. Excellent coverage and I love it. It's really, really good. So, and it also has a high SPF. So in the summertime, this is my go-to. It is quite full coverage though, so you have to be aware of that, but you don't need much. Just like a little blob on your face. And of course, I'm using my trusted IT Cosmetics brush. Really, really good. And blend it out. If you don't use too much, it's not super high coverage, but for me it's just enough. And especially when I'm going to be on camera for telly or anything like that, it's a really good choice. I was a bit worried in the beginning that I might get flashback if somebody takes a picture of you. You get like white in the face, but I hadn't seen any, so that's a good one. I think I need a tad bit more. My little lovely eczema in the face is looking lovely today, of course, since I'm having my photo taken, as usual. I'm sorry, you can hear my cats. Probably. She's not a happy camper today. I closed the door. And they don't like closed doors. There we go. Still a bit redness, but it is what it is. I'll just leave it there. Then I am taking, sorry, I have too much stuff. I'll be using the Tom Ford Shade and Contour. I'm using the same brush. I'm lazy, as always. Just to get a little bit of color in my face. This one is actually really, really good. Expensive, but good. And on me, I use it a bit as a bronzer. Well, bronzer. A little bit more. And she's back. And I'm sorry that my neck is super light. It always is. It looks horrid. But I'm not too much in the sun, so I can't really do anything about that. And then we'll be using the Hallberg pressed powder. It's the blotting powder. Sorry for everything being a bit disgusting with fingerprints, but I use it. And I'm taking the Hallberg little, well, it's not a sponge thingy, it's a powder puff. And it's really, really good. I really like the triangular ones. I know that Sephora makes them now, so you can probably find, and I'm sure they're just as good. But it's really, really easy when it's triangular to get it up underneath the eyes. And there we go. And as a blush, I will be using the Natasha Denona again. I know you've seen me use it multiple times, but I like it. It's good. And it stays on all day. And I really like the color. I am going to blend it out. I'm not going to leave it like that. There we go. Going to try and make this a very quick video so I can fit it into one reel, but I haven't managed that many times yet, so we'll see. Then I am putting on a little bit of my Ole Henriksen lippy thingy, because I have super dry lips right now. Not much to do about that in January, unfortunately, but you can try and prevent it. Doesn't work, at least not for me, but I really enjoy this one. It's smacked with peptides and things like that, so it's, we have it here. I have no idea what color it is or anything, but I really like it. Then we are putting on my beloved, well, Urban Decay eye primer. As I've said before, this is not my favorite. I prefer the clear one, which is in a purple tube, but I'm going to use that one up because they were out of the other ones. I bought that one instead. I thought I might try it. It is good. It's just not my favorite one. And I have a very upset cat. And I'm sorry about the mirror again. I know I need to change it. If I find a nice mirror with 7x magnification, I promise I'll exchange it. The other one that I have is new, but it's still the same one. And then we are jumping into some eyeshadow. And today I will be using, I think I'll be using the Guerlain. This one is, I have no idea if it's a limited edition or anything like that, but it was called something with bird. I'm gonna see if I can put on my glasses. Birdy Beige. It's a really, basic eyeshadow quad. So it's not super special, but the Guerlain are really good eyeshadows, so I really like them. I use them quite a bit. So I start with the crease. I tend to do that. Sorry, I'm still using the selfie camera on my phone and I have no idea if you can zoom. I don't think so. I am going to turn it around, I promise. I just need to be able to see myself. And I don't edit my videos, so if I make bloopers, you just have to live with them. And the reason for that is that I don't know how to edit. I have no clue, and I'm frankly not that interested. Don't really have the time to learn. You know that with old dogs, learning how to sit. I'm an old dog, especially when it comes to technology. Unless it's diamond instruments or color stone instruments, then I take the time to learn. But that's my proper job. This is just for fun. And for you guys. Hopefully. So I'm taking some of the dark brown, putting it in my outer corner to give me some depth of the eye. Ooh, it looks stronger than it does in real life. We'll see, I'm sure it will be fine. I have a very upset cat. If you're wondering what the sound is. They don't like closed doors. And then I put a little bit more of the transition color, the lighter brown, in my crease. There we go. And then I'm going to put the lighter color, I'm using my fingers for this, the lighter color on my eye. Someone commented on YouTube that they would like to see me with my finished hair. I don't really do anything with my hair. I get out of the shower and then I just let it dry. I have curly hair, so I can't really show you anything. I just, well, now I have a little thingy in my clips in my hair, but apart from that, I don't really do anything. So I'm the worst hair person in the world. Sorry about that. And 99% of the time I actually just tie my hair up because I need to have it away from my face when I work, because I'm sitting with a loop and in a microscope quite a lot. There we go. So it's a little lighter. And then I take a small brush, my old trusted BH Cosmetics one, under the eye, and this is the crease color, the lighter brown that I start with. Can be a little bit more sloppy with that one. This is a very everyday look for me. The only thing that's slightly different is that I'm not using a tinted moisturizer. I'm using a little bit more coverage on my face, but otherwise this is exactly how I would do it every day. Sorry about the weird face. Then I'm taking some bit more of the dark brown on the outer corners to add some depth. And sad cat. It's my cat Biffen, which means the beef in Swedish. And she is really upset with me now. All right, how does it look? Hopefully okay. Then I will be using the Charlotte Tilbury again. I'm just thinking whether to use the brown one. I have the brown and beige and then the metallic and the black. I think I might go for the brown today. And I'm going to use the beige one on my lower lash line to make my eyes open up a bit more. You see? It's quite a huge difference. I always tend to paint my inner rims because it gives you quite a lot of effect. There we go. I'm actually going to use the other beige, just dab a bit on my inner corner to get a little pop of light. There we go. Back to the brown. I'm going to pop that in my upper lash line. and then a bit on top by the lashes. There we go. Just to make my lash line look a bit fuller. So a bit of a liner. Then back to my trusted friend, the Depend Twin. I need to tell you what it's called. I can't remember. I always forget. Eyebrow Pen Twin Thin. And it's in the color Taupe. I have several other colors, but Taupe is the one that I tend to go for. It's the lightest one. It looks mostly natural on me. It does have a little bit of a grayish tone to it, which obviously suits my hair color. But I do also have, I don't know if you've noticed, I do have black lowlights and brown lowlights in my hair, so I could probably pull off like a proper black one as well, but haven't tried it. A bit afraid to look like Natasha Adams. But there's a goth girl living inside me, so you never know. I might just get feeling one day and do it with a black brow. Weirder things have happened, promise. There we go. It has brows. And of course, if it looks a bit wonky, I will fix it in the end. I'm gonna go and brush my teeth and take a few steps back and have a look at my brows. You just never know. Mascara. I will be using... Which mascara will I be using today? Where have I put my mascara? Oh no. This is not going to be a short video, I can already tell. Well, we'll start off with the brow gel. Otherwise I just used one of my travel sizes. It's the Got To Be brow gel. Really good. Keeps my brows in place. I don't have much brows, so it's not much to hold in place since I paint them on. But the little ones that I do, they actually stay in place. I'm actually going to use, this is one of my favorites as well. It's the Chanel one, but this is the sample size. This is the one that you normally click up. I think it's really brilliant. I know a lot of people hate on it. I don't really know why. I think it's a good brush and it doesn't smudge, which is what I need. I have little smudgy eyes. So it does give you length. I'm not sure it gives you a ton of volume, but it's fine. It's good. It's a good mascara. I bought it several times and I have it in several colors. I've used the brown. They had a really gorgeous limited edition one just now for Christmas. That was like purplish, bluish grey. Really like that one. Actually bought it for my bestie for Christmas as well. Really enjoyed it. Come on, girls. To use the words of Charlotte Tilbury. They are a bit rowdy, my lashes, so I have to paint them in place. And of course I'm smudging. But Nothing a little Q-tip can't fix, so just let the mascara dry for a bit. Sorry it's taking such a long time to finish up. Oh, blob. And I think that's it. A little bit on the lower lashes perhaps. There we go. And of course, like I said, I've made some blobs. Sorry about that. And I know I should do my lower lashes first. Just keep forgetting. And I think actually that's it. That's my look for today. I hope you like it and it wasn't too long. So have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Bye.